Okay, so this is part two, and we have washed it, micro rinsed it several different times. Two things going on. I'm waiting for the nurse to put my lidocaine patches on my back because my back is killing me, and I'm going to rotate and do the back of my head. I put some of this soap on it, along with the baking soda, along with the detox, along with the lemon juice. So this is in the back of my head right now. It is the body bar. It has some things that I want to smell. And I have the baking soda in the back of my head. So if you look, all in the back, all back there, it is um, getting clean. I'm still using pretty hot water. I don't know the temperature of it, but it is pretty hot. And it looks like it's getting clean. It's definitely coming out in the water. It's definitely, you can hear it in the hair. Every time I put the lemon juice on, there is a fizz. Oh, the fizz has been getting lighter, so I think that indicates that it's less things in the hair to make it fizz. So that makes me feel like it's detoxing more and getting the toxins out of the hair. As you can see, that is the body bar soap that I picked. I think it's pretty good. I like it. It is exfoliating body bar, blue cedar and cypress. A clean, woody scent with notes of lemon leaf, cypress, and cedar. That's what makes it smell good. And it is made with shea butter, and it's cremo. And it smells really, really good. So that's one of the things that I really, really like. I'm waiting on the nurse to bring my back lidocaine patches for my back, and then I'm going to turn back over the way I was. I don't know if this is stretching my back, but I do feel pain in it. So I'm going to turn the other way and soak the hair more. I did 3 or 4 micro washes with soap and the ingredients, and the water still is not as milky cloudy, but definitely discolored. It's not clear. It is letting me know that the stuff is coming out in the wash. If you look, I had cut the hair, so a couple strands have come out, but um, it is working as far as I'm concerned. Um, I think the cedar body bar is exfoliating the hair, getting the toxins out. I'm going to turn around and do the back of it with more baking soda and lemon. I'm glad that I put the holes in the top, so I'm able to control where it goes, but I'm also able to do several different rinsings and several different washings with the same bottles. I haven't run out yet. Looks like I have um, less than a third in each bottle, and less than a third of the baking soda. The body bar basically doesn't look too used at all, and I have that mostly in the back of my hair. And you can see that. Forgive me not being able to show all of it. My back is hurt, so that doesn't allow me to give much range of motion when I'm showing what's going on back there. Let me check in with the nurse and see was he able to get the lidocaine patches from the nurse's station, and then I will record more. Doesn't look like we're stopping. Okay, maybe. Yeah, don't look like we are able to stop. Nurse, was you able to get the lidocaine patches?
Yeah, she said she would bring it.
Okay, cool. Thank you for that. So we're going to stay in this position. I'm a little flatulent, so excuse me. We're going to stay in this position till she can come put on the patches for us. So just give me a second. Might have to take off one of the gloves to be able to pause it. But as you can see, the locks are getting done. Naughty dread man. I think they used to dread us. They used to dread us seeing us coming. They used to dread us being around, so our hair would lock. But they would call us dreads because of the feeling that we would invoke, I would imagine.
Hi,
So,
Susan.
hi, how are you doing?
Hi. You requested for your pain patch?
Yes, please.
Okay. You remember I asked you, you said you didn't want it. You remember?
Right.
Yeah.
But I knew I would be doing this, so
Okay.
I saved it for
you
later.
Want it on your back?
Yes, where
Okay.
where my t-shirt ends,
Yeah.
horizontal,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
one on the right side and one on the left side.
Do you have any old pain patch?
No, I took them off.
You took them off. Okay.
So as you can see, the water is showing that the hair is being detoxed. I don't know how long it's going to take before the water actually gets clear. I'm going to do it a couple more times and see if the micro washes produce clearer water.
It's cold, okay?
Yes.
Is it okay here?
No, one on the right hand side, one on the left, over the lower kidney areas.
Are you talking to me?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have order for 2 at a time?
Yes.
Oh, I brought only one. I will go back and bring another one. I will check the order anyway.
Okay.
So one on the right side?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it okay here?
That's be fine.
Okay. And I'll go back and check the order and bring the other one.
Okay. Thank you for your help.
Mm-hmm.
No, you can just leave it up because you're going to check the order and
yeah, it's okay.
it should say 2.
Okay.
But if it doesn't, you can come let me know.
Okay.
So there is baking soda on my shirt for me washing the other way with me leaning back in the chair and my head in the sink. So she's going to uncheck and see and make sure that the pain patches are on. That's going to allow me a little bit more range of motion. That's going to also allow me to turn around and lean back against the chair, dipping my head into the sink so the hair can soak in the water. That's also going to allow me to get the rest of that back there. I don't know if I'm getting a good view of it back there because every time I lift my arm up, that hurts my back. So I'm probably not showing all of it, but we will return and do some more and shortly.